Hello, everybody. I just seen anybody want to come in, or they're working tonight, or something like that. I'm gonna look at a couple auctions. I just share the screen here. If anybody come in, I shoot the bull with them. You're all welcome to come in. Let's just share. Let me share a screen here, and let's look at a couple auctions around my area. See if anything any good. I ain't haven't been on there for a while. Let me get this on the screen here. Okay, let's share a screen here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see. At this in at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Let's see what we got here going on here. 87 items. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, they might be pretty good. You never know what we will find. Okay, let's see what we got here. Baby crib, a lawnmower, $55. That's high so far. Some kind of some kind of camera, cable wire, 1,000 feet, waterproof, direct. uh, Swing shot. I think they're a little bit over price at. Cause the heck, I don't think you can get new every day that price. A motorcycle dolly thing. Happy holiday thing. Let's see here. A Walker. Full HD action can 3 and waterproof, $12. I don't know what that is. I It's still cheap, but I'm just looking here. RV cover, $11 so far. Okay, let's see here. They've been These here must have been very good sellers because they've been coming up on auction every week. Last time I looked, but some kind of little racetrack, slot racing track, fans, ceiling fans. Let's see, some kind of gazebo. There's a shock collar. I remember having one for my dog, and we put one of them on the ground fence. It never worked. We put it, shave his neck and everything. To see it do it. He jumped right over that fence. I guess because he's too hyper he was. Let's see, ain't really much going on this here. They're a little bit too high, some of these things. Oh, women's shoes. And another bug zapper. I bought one time for our use at home, and the bulb broken in it. And the bulb cost more than the bug zapper. Huh, that's hacky. No, what you call it? Game. Cornhole game. And nice. Let's see. Ain't much really. Some kind of hose. Some kind of sound effect mic. Some kind of wagon. I don't know. Lately, they ain't been having coin changer. They ain't been having much going on those here. Yeah, ain't nothing back on this one here. Let's go to the next auction, see what they have at. Let's see, this one going to be over at 1 p.m. in the afternoon tomorrow. Let's see what they're going to go on right here. They had 94 items. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see anybody in the chat here. Hey, how you doing? Here. You want to come on right in here? You want to? Just hit the link. I'll let you in. I'm just browsing around here. Need someone to talk to anyway. Come on in. I just seen what on the auction here. I just have to throw the camera up. Oh, that's neat. Here, there's a cookie jar. Ghostbuster cookie jar. That's pretty neat. Who you gonna call Ghostbuster? uh, cool. I really like that jar. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we hear. Who in the chat here? I'm watching. Oh, some kind of bug. Let's see here. Exhaust fan. Let's see here. Come on, knocking on. Right on. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Sucky auction that one was. Let's see what else we got here. Hey,
You got
up?
us?
Yep. Let me stop sharing the screen here. Oh shit! What is? Oh. Hey, where y'all been up to tonight?
What's
Yeah.
up?
How's it going?
All right. How y'all been?
Walking our motel room.
You must have your YouTube still on.
What are you doing?
You must have your YouTube
Huh?
on.
Nope.
Huh. We get a lot of feedback. Huh. Oh, okay.
Nope, it's muted.
Oh, okay.
And my phone is down. Is your YouTube on by chance?
Nah, I had that turned off.
Yeah, my phone is down, so we're not getting that one.
Y'all on vacation, you said?
Yep.
Where y'all located?
Yeah, we're in Seaside, Oregon at the moment. We're right on the ocean. If
All
it wasn't
right.
so dark, I'd take you outside so you could see it. But
Darn.
the waves is well, it's 9:15 here. You can't really see the waves. Maybe a little bit. I'm getting that feedback too. Here, we'll close his YouTube's off, so I don't know why.
There we go.
How's that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's weird
I
because
ain't running. I ain't running $1 million channel on nothing, so I don't care how often.
no, that's weird. Okay, that is you because
Huh? I don't have nothing on.
my phone isn't on, so
Well,
we'll try we'll try it again. Sometimes if you leave your phone right by the computer, it'll make it do that.
yeah, 'cause you heard that mic on the computer.
Yeah, but my phone wasn't on, so I'm not sure why it was doing that.
You been having any good local sales?
We're on vacation.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I just been spending money. I had bought we had to buy furniture year. What you do?
yeah. Ours was going out when we left, but we're not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I got it all installed and stuff for around about $1,200. Ain't too
Yeah.
bad.
Ours was thinking about going out when we left. We just turned on a bunch of little heaters and left. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
ours about 40 years old, so and we had to look at it and stuff. Tell me, get the labor and the parts and stuff. You imagine buying a new one.
Yeah, we have ours is a heat and AC, and it's so old. I think it has to be replaced. So
Yeah.
they're expensive,
Thank you for coming
and
in.
we
And
don't do it. Well, yeah, I saw you went live, so I thought I'd come over and help
only
you out a little bit.
only crazy people come in late at night.
Well, if I didn't want to be on camera, I'd at least show you that we were here before I turned it off.
You don't have to. Y'all look
Especially with the
fine
way
to me.
things are going nowadays.
Especially after the last visitor you had a while back.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
I don't have no bill.
didn't you have somebody that didn't need to be in
Show you
there?
junk, show you
Yeah.
junk and stuff. Yeah, I guess. I kind of insult because a small picture. Nah, but that what is. I don't worry about it. Heck, probably some little 14-year-old kid or 12-year-old kid playing around. Something I would have done when I had that age.
Well, they've been doing it to a lot of people. So.
Yeah, I've seen something about one of these people have one of them YouTube auctions. They come in making like they're bidding on stuff.
Well, they're doing that, and they're also putting our pictures, our usernames, and then going into other chats too.
Yep.
You may use us from the time Wi-Fi from the motel room.
Yeah, sometimes them
The signal's
hotel
not real great
Wi-Fi
right here.
ain't very good. Well, you have that stone building and stuff too, and that don't help. all that metal and stone together.
Yeah. It's an older motel, but it's still fairly nice. So
Yeah, looks
they
like a
take
real
good
nice.
care of us.
Looks like a real nice hotel you stay in there.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go. If you're around, we're gonna try and go live in the next couple of days. That way you can see actually outside at the beach because our room is facing the ocean. We can see it when it's not dark as crap.
Yeah, if
I'll
we
be
shut the lights out, we can see the waves, but then nobody can see us.
hope you all got away for a while.
Do what?
I said I hope you all got away for a while, got some vacation time.
Yeah. Well, we'll be here until Sunday. We have to go home on Sunday.
Yep.
And,
Back to the grind.
But we got here yesterday, so.
spending Thanksgiving there.
Yeah, we just come down to the beach now because the girls are all grown and my parents are gone. His mom doesn't do anything, so
Yeah,
we come down to the.
we don't do nothing either. Me and Dad, we don't go anywhere, do anything, Holly, for the holidays and stuff. And my aunt called me today and asked me if you wanted to stop by and for Thanksgiving. I said, sure, we can stop by if you want, if you like. But yeah, for me, I just don't celebrate holidays too much anymore.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it. It's almost into November already.
Right.
I know.
Be 2020 here not that long from now.
2020.
It's 30.
Oh, jeez.
I just thought I would let everybody know that. It's 30 days till Christmas in case you need to get your Christmas shopping done.
I don't do no Christmas shopping.
It is the 25th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's exactly 30 days till Christmas. You have 6 less shopping days this year.
I think she's hitting over there, buddy.
Right?
She keep on pushing it, huh?
I know.
Men don't go to the last minute and shop.
Let's try she doesn't have a dry erase marker writing it on the window here of a motel.
She don't know, but that vacation is hey Justin, you trying to get in?
Trying to get
I
what?
think somebody else named Justin trying to get in too. I seen him flash up. Look like
No, we're in together.
Oh,
So that's us.
Talking about
It's not
another
him.
Justin. I know.
Just trying to make this closer.
No, you don't know, but that is your Christmas gift taking you on vacation.
He knows my vacation is my Christmas.
Right.
Right.
Especially for this room because I get an ocean view. I have a balcony. Well,
A little bit of one.
a Juliet balcony. It's not very big.
Big enough to
And
eat
I have a
something
kitchen.
like for breakfast or something, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. That yeah, I hope you all got out and doing stuff and that. But it.
It's our one time a year we do.
Do what?
It's our one time a year we get.
We try and make the best of it. There's a nice Goodwill up the road. Plus, we're always looking for discounts and bargains.
Yeah, have some
So-
kind of ride out, right?
Mm-hmm.
This This little town actually has a whole bunch of different thrift stores in it that we hit up to while we're there. So
Wow. Yeah, I just can't hardly go to them Goodwills and stuff. We just don't have none around here real close. Last time
We
I've
are
been,
one.
they're overpriced they are.
We are relive. It's not bad. The one here close to where we're at right now. Probably not either.
a bit more, but
Yeah, they're not, but they're not terribly bad. I guess it's all about what you're looking for and what kind. Each Goodwill region is different about what they do. So I have a coupon for Goodwill, but I can't use it where I'm at right now. It's only good for my Goodwill back home.
Yeah,
So that kind of sucks.
which is only an hour away.
Yeah, it's only an hour away, but I can't use it here. The Goodwill's here. So that kind of sucks.
You do anything else for a living, Justin?
Do you do anything else for a living?
Yeah, I am in industrial cleaning.
Trucks and hydroblasters and
That's cool.
oversized power washers, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, power washers
Right.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
So most of your standard. What's that?
You're kind of hard to hear tonight, Steve. Is your mic on?
Do what?
Is your mic on? You're kind of really hard to hear tonight. Harder than normal.
I can hear you fine.
Normally,
My mic sound good. Am I too low or something? Or
yeah, you're kind of too low.
huh? I don't know why. Everything sound. My mic and stuff all right. I thought that going up and down. You know what I mean? The volume part of it.
Huh.
Yeah, you're.
I just lost you. You just cut out.
We're
Yeah,
back.
we're taking turns buffering on our end.
All right. Yeah, you buffering.
We're back. Yeah,
You
we're
back?
back.
Yeah.
We're on the motel Wi-Fi, so it's kind of hit and miss.
Yeah, because their Wi-Fi ain't not that great in them hotels. And according to what all around you too, they're sharing Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Yeah. We can't hardwire in. So
Yeah. I do have a backup plan just in case, but
Yeah.
see if that helps a little bit.
I'm sorry, I'm so
Is
low.
your phone around?
I'm right at the mic.
Did we totally just freeze? I think we did.
No, I still hear you. I
you
think
still there,
it's-
Steve?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Y'all looking good on me?
Froze on our side.
Huh? I don't know. I think you're cutting in and out the Wi-Fi in your room.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we did. Let's see if I can get you moved over this way if we can get a little more of a signal.
I don't think they make any difference, man. Maybe jump up and down and maybe crack another beer. Help. What are you
We
drinking?
didn't have
Bud
many
Light?
issues last night. Scott's live last night. Scott, Swiss seller. You're on his.
You freeze up again.
I think you might.
Darn. I wish I could hear you lot. You must have 1990s Wi-Fi there tonight.
You keep that on our end.
Huh. I don't know what's going on with it. Which Wi-Fi you on? You on the hotel one? You said?
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Yeah, it's buffering a lot. I can't like understand you much.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay. Do what? Now you're bringing out the big boy.
We're gonna pop in and come see if that works.
There we go. Now that's much better.
Is that a lot better?
You want to take
Is that a lot
the other one off?
Oh, your computer! Oh my god!
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I hear you better too.
I think your phone just had couldn't pick up the Wi-Fi. Too much interference.
No, that's his computer.
No, I
Yeah,
told you earlier.
Yeah, I'm running an actual laptop instead of the Chromebook. So
That's why I thought I'd give that a go and see if that would help.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better and a lot clearer.
We used his
What are you drinking there,
computer.
Bud Light?
Keystone, because we're being cheap.
Keystone, huh?
We're being cheap. It's something we agree
I can
on.
reach out and get one, can I?
Yeah, it's something we can drink together, so that's what we do.
That's cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
see,
we're not getting that feedback, so it was your computer.
yeah, I don't know what it was.
I don't know. It's something wrong. It probably her.
No, it's definitely my computer.
We're on mine right now, not his.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm the one that convinced us to buy this thing.
That is true.
So this Chromebook that we're on now, we actually got in the early spring, and
I'm so kidding.
they had $30 on it, and we bought a bunch of brass Marlboro belt buckles and keychains.
Am I doing now a door? Inside.
The big ones.
Inside.
Probably the fridge. Anyways, we wound up getting a bunch of stuff there. We paid $78 for everything. And when we got home and I counted out all the different belt buckles and keychains and everything, we had 78 different items. So we basically got this Chromebook for $1.
Oh, that's nice. And that actually worked, huh?
Yeah, so then it was like, do we sell it and make a ton of money on it, or do we keep it and use it?
I don't know. Sometimes you're better off if you need one, you might as well just keep it if you got a good deal on it.
Well, I use it for everything. So.
Right. We both have laptops, but the Chromebook seems to work better, especially if you're like doing lives.
I don't know why. Then it must be a different. You on Windows 10 on the Chromebook, or it's 8 or something.
No, the Chromebook doesn't even have. I'm not sure what it has.
For what?
An operating system.
It's
just Chrome, I think.
Yeah,
it's not really a laptop. It's kind of not a tablet, but
it's a Chromebook. It's an Acer Chromebook 15.
It's basically all Google. Is all it is.
Yeah.
Everything is Google. So
yeah.
You don't have like a desktop or nothing. You just
no,
okay.
Nope. I don't have any of that on there. Nothing.
You probably could maybe download or something on it, and maybe.
Yeah, I can download stuff on it, but I can't. Yeah, it's basically what you would send a kid off to college with, not being a full laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got Chrome, it's got Gmail, it's got Documents, it's got YouTube, and it's got Messenger on it.
All you need.
That's all they need. That's all it has.
I don't use half of my stuff on my my computer. They keep on wanting me to upgrade to Windows 8.1. I had it one time and I've redone my whole computer, and now they're saying they want you to update it and stuff. I say I just stick with Windows 8 because I don't care what I use, as long as I can use it.
I use my phone for everything unless I need to go live, or I want to go live, or I need to go live and read a chat.
I just ain't no phone person. That's what it is.
But even most of the time, if I'm just going to be in a live real quick, I'll just jump on my phone. I won't even bother to get that out. Like the last time I went live with you, it was on my phone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even bother to get that out. So I just happened to see you were going live, and I thought, well, I'll go in there because sometimes you don't get a lot of people late at night.
I don't know why. I mean, at one time, everybody in the brother is up and down at night. At one time, everybody in the brother up and down all night long. Lately, anymore, nobody up.
Yeah, well, Tommy and Tracy are live right now, but Tommy and Tracy.
Oh, Tommy and Tracy. I think you said Tommy and Destiny.
No, they're not. No, if they were live, you'd probably be out of luck. I'd be over there.
Yeah.
They need their beauty sleep for their live tomorrow anyway. Their morning lives.
I won't be awake then. I'm never awake then. Even at home, I'm never awake.
When they had their lives, it's like, what, 6 o'clock in the morning where y'all at?
7, usually.
Yeah, it's right around 7 is when they start here.
You just now turn over for the first time.
Right? I'm not even, I don't even.
They asked me where I was today. I said, I was on the phone with some people. I never got in the chat and want to do that stupid drawing and stuff like that. I said, I don't worry about it.
Yeah, I rarely ever make it in there in the morning.
No, because I don't see you in the chat and nothing like that.
No, if I was waking up, you'd see me in there, but I rarely, like, if they do a late night one, then I'll go in there.
Well, it's 10 o'clock my time. It's about time to get my ass out of the bed, but.
Yeah, occasionally if I'm not at work yet, I'll pop it up and listen to it, but I usually don't say a lot.
I don't know. I got to the point I don't even watch any videos anymore, Holly, of people.
We do sometimes. It depends on who's live and who's not and what we're doing. We come down here, we mostly come just to kick back and relax. So we'll still watch YouTube, we'll participate in some and we won't in others, and then
you're on vacation.
Right.
You need to turn everything on and just enjoy you and your husband.
Well, the sand is literally what?
30 feet away?
30 feet away. The ocean, depending on the tide, is maybe a football field. That's it. Like when I wake up in the morning, I don't even have to get out of bed. I can see the waves.
That's nice.
Lay there and look at the waves.
And then she dozes back out.
Right?
Y'all go that beach a lot?
Do what?
Y'all go to that beach a lot?
We at least once a year we come down here.
I didn't
We're
know.
trying to do it more, but
Yeah.
I figured y'all so close to it, and I figured maybe a week.
Yeah, we're a little over an hour away. So depending on what's happening, sometimes we'll come down for a day. Sometimes we'll come down for a day and decide we're not leaving.
Right.
And have to go home in the morning because we don't have any change of clothes or anything.
You always go to the store and get.
But it all just depends. We're not that far away from it, so it's all about what's going on and when we can pick up and come down. But our kids are grown and they usually work on Thanksgiving, and my parents are gone now, and his mom doesn't do a lot, so we just come down here for Thanksgiving.
This is our 6th year doing it. So.
Yeah.
Make a little tradition. That's good.
Yep. Pretty much.
We used to spend we used to spend Christmas Day at a casino.
At the casino. Yeah, we don't do that. We've got one close to us now, but we don't do that. Yeah, we just come down here and chill out.
I just can't get myself to go to a casino and stuff. That's like my mom's little hobby. She used to like go play little slots and stuff like that. And after her mom passed away, I just don't feel up to going into any of those anymore.
That's understandable.
And Dad really don't enjoy that kind of stuff. Half the time I can't get them out of bed anymore.
Yeah, they get that way too.
I threatened to sell all his equipment on him one day if he ain't going to start using it.
Yeah, so I do industrial cleaning as a living. So we run basically giant vacuum cleaners on
Steroids.
Right. So, it's that and the hydroblasters we use. Most everything we'll do will be like 10K, something, 10K or 20K. Occasionally we'll go up to 40K. But most standard pressure washers that you can buy at a hardware store, if you're lucky, you can find one that goes up to 5,000 pounds, but most are about 3,500 or.
Yeah, about 3,500.
All the waves are starting to come back in. You can take them outside and see if you can.
I just need one. I just need one to pressure wash my house, a little small one.
Yeah, you could do it with one of our big pumps, but you got to be careful.
Yeah, you take all the whole side. And
yeah. Oh yeah, you can actually cut 2x4 in half with our pumps pretty easily.
You run heat with yours too, don't you?
You can. Most of it though is like, so we live in a predominantly pulp and paper country, so most of what we're doing is cleaning tanks and lines associated with making paper.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know if you can see this, but that is our daughter. Our daughter is babysitting our dog. That's our daughter and our dog. So he's very spoiled. He's been an only child for a few years, so he's
Only child.
he's very spoiled, and he's off to stay with his sister for a week since we won't be home.
And he's not very happy about it.
He's not very happy about it. He's off to terrorize her house.
Oh, you took it to their house, huh?
Yeah, she's got a boyfriend, so we just packed him up and sent him over there. So he has to go stay over there. He's not very happy.
That's cool.
But it's better than him sitting alone at home
Yep.
all day.
Yeah, because they get
he'll be-
message. They
Well,
get themselves in trouble. You leave them alone.
He's used to me being home all day too, so to be home alone, he absolutely hates. So
Yep. That was so. What breed of dog was it?
he's a wiener pug. He's dachshund and pug.
Oh, okay.
He's 30 pounds of roly poly.
Right.
That was cool.
He's roly poly.
Almost like a crossbreed there.
He is. He's half and half.
Must have got in all bloodline. Is he longer or he's just shorter and fatter?
So he's got like the pug eyes and the pug tail. He doesn't have quite as long a body as like a dachshund does.
Yeah.
He looks almost like a normalish dog. But his sister kind of got the short end of the stick. She's ugly.
Well, she got the flat nose and the football body.
Right.
So
I don't have no pets except a cat lay on the porch. I have a porch cat. That's all you want to do. Just lay on the porch. But
yeah, all he wants to do is sleep under his blanket.
Last dog I had was a Dalmatian, and I lost him around Christmas time about 10 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, he just turned 10 in
July.
August. I think it was probably July.
He's up there in years.
Yeah. He's pretty spoiled though.
For a dog, you know. We had one.
Yeah.
We had one dog one time. She had arthritis so bad we had to help her up everywhere.
Yeah, he's just a spoiled little brat.
I don't know. I just can't get myself getting any more pets and nothing. And
Well, I don't really particularly care for cats anymore, so.
yeah, I actually don't like inside animals that much.
I don't mind them. I just don't know that I need any, want cats ever again. I don't know that I need a great big dog again.
Yeah, that's what I said. A lap dog and stuff like that, all right. But when you get about 50 or 60 pounds,
He weighs 30. Lap dog, yeah.
Right.
my buddy up the road, his dog weighed about 200 and some pounds. And he looked like a calf, he does.
We had a black lab that was pretty hefty.
Yeah, she was up there in weight. She was probably close to 130 pounds.
I think my buddy's breed is a bull mastiff.
Well, that's a big breed anyway.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
He had a little boy. I asked him, he had a little boy around about 2 years old. I say, you could put a saddle on that thing, let him ride around on him.
Yeah, well, she just got another one, but my oldest daughter for a while had a Great Dane. And he got pretty big, and then they lost him, and she just got another one. So
I have a wolf one time I actually got rid of.
yeah, those things get dang big too.
Well, he was good to us. she was good to us and stuff, but we have a fence in the yard, and I guess one of the neighbors got mad and she jumped over the fence after him and stuff. And we didn't want any trouble and stuff. And we know a guy have a big farm and stuff. We just gave it to him.
His eyes weren't open in that one.
No.
Nope. His eyes were closed. He was done.
His eyes was closed.
The dog's eyes. She's sending me pictures. He's not very good with his phone apps, so she blows up my phone. Because that's technically his dog. Well, it was supposed to be my dog, but my dad got sick, so I was gone a lot. So he became his dog. He abandoned me.
I don't know. It just don't feel like it used to be, like holidays and stuff anymore.
No, they're not. Friday night we're gonna try a couple things down here. We're gonna see if we can set up a live stream on my account, face the Chromebook out the window, and then see if we can go down to the beach on our phones and still be in the live stream. And then we're gonna see if we can do it. They have a Christmas parade here every year, the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're gonna see if we can go stream part of it, see how far away we can get and still be able to stream off of it.
They do it in the town or they do it on the beach?
They do it. There's so I don't. Is it still raining?
No.
Because he can see the waves now. If you put on your shoes, don't trip over that box you put out there. But you can show them where they do. But the building on the building
Ocean, ain't it?
Huh?
Is that
no? I'm on the Pacific.
Oh, Pacific. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So the Shiloh Inn is right next to us. On the other side is the main little street through town. They come down that.
They just don't go all the way to the turnaround.
They just don't come all the way down here to the turnaround, but the turnaround is the main road through town here. But they do a little parade.
She's sending you outside in the rain now.
We have a balcony. He'll be okay.
Don't let her lock you out.
Going for a ride. Hang on.
Don't let her lock you out.
Right? So you can kind of see the waves out there a little bit.
The what you call it, the waves on the beach right there coming into
right. So you can kind of almost see it where the flag is. That's the turnaround. So other than that, that's the other motel that we're not at.
Any good views out there, Justin?
What's that?
Any good views out there you've seen lately for your wife here? I see any good-looking women out there on the beach there and in their bikinis.
Not this time of year, no.
Yeah, no. Too cold.
I remember one time we went
down to 25 here.
I remember one time we went to a beach one time. I had my camcorder one time. I was probably around about 10 years old and stuff. Mom made me turn that off because I was filming two lesbians making out on the beach.
Yeah, when you come down in the summer, you'll see people in bikinis and whatnot, but this time of year you don't see it.
Only if it's like 80.
Right.
My dad got a kick out of it, but my mom didn't.
So where we're at, it actually, even during the summertime, the average temperature is like 75 degrees. It's not really warm.
No, because
it's not like super warm.
Every now and then it'll get to like maybe in the 90s.
In the ocean part, it's about 60 degrees, that temperature there.
Yeah, here it doesn't get really warm on the beach. You'll still see people in bikinis, but it does not get like Florida or down south.
Some of them you don't really want to see in a bikini.
I won't that either.
Yeah.
They're normally the ones in the bikini. It's too cold here for the rest of us to go out there that way.
I used to just like maybe walk on the beach or something like that.
That's what, first time I ever brought him down here, it was during summer. And we came out down here for a day. I was way younger, so I was wearing a summer dress. I was up to my waist in the ocean. He's standing at the shoreline yelling at me.
We were
What the hell's the matter with you, woman? Get that out of there.
we were technically up in Long Beach. So,
I was like, you go to the ocean to get in the ocean.
I've been working in water most of my career, so I don't come to the ocean to get wet.
That's
You
right.
It's raining.
Yeah, if it's raining, we'll go get, yeah, he'll get wet.
I don't know. I remember Grandma. We went with Grandma one time. Ocean. She picking up some kind of shell or something on the ocean. She fell face forward, and her ass was sticking up in the air. Oh, I tell you,
Yeah.
that's something else to see.
I'm getting too old to go do that stuff now. Now I freeze to death if I try and go do that.
You ain't too old.
No, I just get really cold easy now.
Not that you didn't before.
No, usually I was fine.
Oh, according to what you get used to. I mean, if you don't go out all the time in the weather and stuff, you feel different.
Yeah.
Your husband work outside a lot of times, and he's probably used to the weather.
Yeah, more or
Yeah.
less. There's usually not very many. Even if you are in like a boiler or something, it's still, once it's been down for a couple of days, it's like an ice box in there. Even in the summer, it can be pretty cold.
How many years you been doing that?
More on than off for the last 25 years.
Wow. I know
So,
my dad was in construction for like 35 years. He was a heavy equipment operator.
yeah, it's definitely, when I was a younger guy, it was a fun job. Constantly doing something different, constantly going to new places. Now I'm like, I'm over it. I'm done with it.
You tell her to go out there and sell more shit before you know how to work anymore.
Yep.
That's the goal.
I never done shit this month. This month was slow for me. I guess because I didn't try anything.
Well, it hasn't helped with all the other stuff going on. So that's why we do a lot of the local apps. I mean, but it depends on where you're at. Where we're at's a good place to
Well, I
kind
had
of
my stupid
do
guy
it.
the other day. I was selling a repitch on Facebook Marketplace. He texts me and stuff. He said, "Oh, I'll take it if you take $50 for it. I'll take it." I said, "Sure, I'll take it. 'Cause I only got $5 in it." And he said, "Well, this." I said, "Buddy," I said, "Where are you located?" I said, "You look like you've been 95 miles away from me." I said, "It wouldn't be worth your time coming down here and buying this." I said, "You could get it somewhere locally closer." Can you meet me halfway? I said, "No, I can't meet you halfway."
No, not for that.
Right.
We don't either.
Yeah, we
And he's
had a baby bullet up, and some gal that was like 3.5 hours north of us wanted to buy it for like $10 cheaper than what I had it listed at, and I'm like, that's fine, but you got to come get it. I'm not meeting you anywhere.
Yeah.
And she never messaged me back.
yeah. I mean, he want me to drive 90 miles to the dam and give it to him. I said, hell, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
We get that all the time.
I said maybe I said if it was maybe $200-300 items, I didn't care. Something like that.
Yeah, on the flip side, we've had people come from Seattle, which is
about 3
two
hours.
and a half, 3 hours north of us, to come down and buy $700. You know, I was selling the stereo equipment for $700, but he could take a majority of that back up to Seattle and unload it and get his money back plus some.
Yeah.
You know, but
I've had
he
somebody
didn't. He actually showed up early. He texted me like 30 minutes early saying, "I'm here. Can I come look at it?" He wanted one piece out of the whole lot, and I'm like, "That's fine, but you're taking a whole lot."
Most of our stuff around here is mostly vehicles and stuff like that. And then if it has smaller items, it's so overpriced, nobody want to buy them.
We sell an offer up and let go all the time. You'd be amazed the weird. I'll get pieces out of the estate auctions. I won't know what they are, how to describe them, anything, because they're either handmade or they're bought overseas when people were traveling, just little knickknacks. They're nothing that you can find on eBay or any of that. You can't find those pieces. I'll throw a dollar price on them, describe it the best I can, and people drive up to the front of my house and buy them. And if it's something I think isn't worth probably anything to throw in the garage sale, I'll throw $5 on it and people will drive up and buy it.
Yeah.
And half the time they won't even look at it. They'll be like, thanks, bye.
Y'all still buying storage units?
We've done estate auctions. We're thinking about doing storage units, but
I don't know. I think that, I don't know. I think I would just want to stay away from it.
well, I used to do house cleanouts when people got evicted,
Yeah.
working for the guy that owned the houses. So I know what kind of nasty could possibly be in there. So
Yeah.
that doesn't bother me as bad as figuring out the time frame that you need to get rid of all that, how much it costs to go to the dump and all that. That's the part that I'm a little...
Your dump ain't free where you at, right?
No.
Our dump, for I know, it's free.
No, our dump is not free. So we have to pay per weight.
Well, it depends on how you do it. So if we took it in our little Kia, it costs a certain amount. But if you take it in like a truck or a trailer, then you basically pay by the ton, or you pay by the weight.
Wait, yeah.
So
That's a big rip off too.
Yeah. So it's kind of getting all of that organized because we don't really have a truck to be able to do that.
Yeah, we don't necessarily. So for a long time, we had a county landfill that, the county would take care of it, all that.
Yeah.
But now they've done away with that, and they're using waste control.
Yeah. See, all we have is like
Their prices are constantly going up and down.
all we have is county dump.
Yeah, based off what we get out of the estate auctions, I know we could do pretty good at a lot of those storage auctions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of the same concept, right? You're looking at volume versus quality necessarily. You're always looking for quality, but in a state auction or storage units, you're more or less trying to get as much product as you can for as little as you can. So the payoff can...
And hope there's a gem in there like you do with the estate auctions.
Yeah.
So the estate auctions we do are a little different than what a lot of other people talk about. We don't go in and go to a place strictly auctioning off the entire estate. The one we go to, they open up on Thursday or Friday.
It's just a regular estate sale.
It's a regular estate
sale, yeah.
Saturday is like you can make a deal day. So you find something, you can make a deal. Sunday is half off until like 2:00. And then they close it down. They'll auction off individual pieces. So if there's an antique piece or cabinet or something somebody wants, they can say, I want to bid on that.
Yeah, so basically what they'll do is they'll go room by room. So say you go into the dining room and there's a buffet there, and then there's kitchen table and a bunch of other stuff.
You're buying the whole contents of the whole room.
Well,
They'll basically, you walk in, they'll look at everybody and say, anybody want one piece out of here will bid on that first.
Right.
They'll do that for 2 or 3 different items. And if there's nothing else that nobody wants to bid on individual piece, then it's the entire room. And you can get, in some cases, you can get an entire room for $5.
$2.50.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, like that's the first one we went to watch, and strictly to watch, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can't afford this. Like, this is going to go into, like, the estate or the storage auctions you see, hundreds of dollars. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we can't afford it, but I want to see how it works. So we followed everybody around just to see how it worked. And the guy that was doing the auction was like, you want to bid on this room? And I'm like, no, I don't. I want to see how it works, and I don't have a number. We went to the next room, and nobody was bidding on it, and he looked at me and he said, you can bid on it, and I will give you a number. So I bought that room and another room that did not sell that people passed on.
For $10 and some change.
That was it.
You probably triple your money on that.
I've made over $1,000 off those 2 rooms alone. And I still have some of the stuff that I need to get rid of.
That's the problem. If you're doing that kind of stuff, you have the room put all that stuff too.
The problem is I got a crap ton of books.
That was part of it. Yeah, that's the other thing about doing those and storage auctions.
You have to take everything. So that's the same thing there. You buy that room.
It's like the good, bad, and the ugly. You take it all.
The company we deal with, they clean out like most of the garbage. You don't buy the room with all the, like, there's no food or anything for you to, they'll leave the cleaning supplies and things like that, the bathrooms. They know that people buy that. And they're a company that actually, even on the first day, their stuff is priced. So if you're a reseller, you can come in and buy it and go make money. You're not going to get it at $0.25 or $1, but you're going to get it less than what it's going on eBay so that you can turn around and flip it.
Yep.
They work that way because the way they work is that they don't sell the stuff in the house. They have to buy it, take it to their storage, and then auction it off there. They don't want to do that. So they'd rather just get rid of it in the house. And if you're one of those people left around that they've sold most of the contents in the house and people haven't taken all their stuff, they'll give you the crap people left.
Yep.
For free.
They don't want to fool with it.
One of the last ones we went to, he would leave with a truckload and come back, and the wall he just emptied before he left would be stacked full of stuff again. He'd be like, stop buying stuff. And I'm like, I'm not buying anything. I don't know where it's coming from.
I took it was either 6 or 8 truckloads of stuff out of that place that day. It was insane, the amount of stuff that we walked away with.
Y'all don't have any assignment auctions and stuff y'all take it to, do you?
Mm-mm.
No. There's one auction place in town, and I don't even think they're open most of the time. I think they're maybe open once every other month.
I thought maybe you could take it someplace like that and download a lot of the junk,
The junk is what I saw an offer up and let go for $5.
Right.
Yep.
And we don't even really have any like flea markets in our area to be able to take stuff to.
Only flea markets we have around here mostly run by it's Chinese crap stuff.
Look at that puppy. Well, he might not be a puppy, but he's cute and he's big.
Right.
That might be a homeless guy.
No, somebody's walking them.
So we're right on the prom where people can walk up and down and look at the ocean and not actually have to go out there. So we people watch a lot.
Y'all people watch.
That was it. Yeah, last night when we were in Scott's, people were waving, we were waving back, and they were like, what are you doing?
That one you need a bunch of water balloons throw at them.
What was it? Last year there was a little girl in the window next to us, so I was talking to her.
Right. There was one night last year we were sitting in the room and it was warm enough. We had the door open, and we heard a commotion. There was a couple of guys out on the sidewalk, and they were lit up. You know, it was close to 2 in the morning, and I'm standing there watching. This guy pulls out a fifth of something, goes to open it up to take a drink, and he drops the brand new fifth all over the ground. And they go to start walking off, and she's like, pick
You
that
go pick
crap
all
up.
that glass up.
Pick that crap up, because there's kids going to be walking through here.
And dogs.
Yeah, kids, dogs, and whatnot. Pick all that up. They both kind of looked at us and turned around and went and picked all that stuff up and threw it in the trash.
Yeah, some people just don't have no respect.
Well, nobody thinks anybody's watching them at 2 in the morning either.
Right.
Because we get here early enough in the week, nobody's here. So they don't expect anybody to be like watching them through a window. Because if we weren't on here with you, we'd be sitting here in the dark so we could see the ocean.
Right. And then right now we don't have anybody next to us or underneath us. So
You probably will tomorrow. Oh, yeah,
by Wednesday, this place will fill up pretty quick.
yeah.
Well, maybe not next to us. They might leave that vacant.
You got a kitchenette in there, or you just
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that's the kitchen behind us.
Yeah.
This is the bed right here. It's the bed.
Yep.
That's the kitchen, and then through
The big white light rectangle, that's the restroom.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
the
there.
best thing to do when you're on a beach or something. Get you a kitchenette room. Wait.
Yeah, we've slowly upgraded through the years. When we first started staying, we'd get like a double bedroom so we could store all our stuff. But he would use the sink in the hallway before the bathroom to cook everything.
Yeah.
Or the table. We'd bring like the skillet, the plug-in skillet.
Yeah, I'd have like a couple electric skillets, and we'd stock her a little fridge, and I'd open up the window, put the fan in the window so it would exhaust everything.
So we've slowly upgraded. Last year we got a kitchenette, and then this year we got one. This is not the one we were supposed to get though.
No. It's definitely not the one we were supposed to get, but I'm happy with it for the moment.
You know, all them people get them stupid. You all ain't in a timeshare, are you?
No.
All them stupid people get caught in them timeshares. It's not even
So
worth it.
the timeshares down here, you have to pay your 50 or 60K or whatever a year or
Yeah.
to buy it or whatever. You can only be in it for 3 weeks.
Yeah. See, that's why I say that's a bunch of bull there.
So
And in order to even get into it, you have to be able to prove that you make like 75K a year.
Yeah, that ain't right.
So this room, full price, mind you, we didn't pay full price, but this room, full price for 7 nights is $1,700 for a week. So we didn't pay that though, because I don't fly that way.
Right.
I don't fly that way.
We've been coming to this joint long enough that a lot of people that work here know us pretty well, so they always try and finagle us something.
You're right. You should get
Well, if
people.
they know, I do.
You should get a good deal.
Oh, we got a good deal.
Yeah, we got a great deal this year. That's why I'm not so much complaining about this room not being what we were originally.
I noticed if you do it off seasons too, a lot of time you get good deals too.
Well, yeah, and here, if we weren't staying on a holiday weekend, we'd get an even better deal.
Yep.
But because it's a holiday weekend, and we understand that, but we managed to get about 2.5 nights not paid for.
That's nice.
Yeah. And for the room we have, because we're on the ocean, that's a lot of money a night.
Right.
Yep. Especially right on the ocean and the view you have.
We're on the ocean, we have a balcony, and we have a kitchenette. They charge out the nose for that here. Anywhere here. So
Yeah.
that's the Shiloh Inn next to us. They charge like double.
Have any good bars there?
There's a lot of good
there's
bars.
a lot of good bars here.
And actually, where we're at, there's probably 6 or 8 bars within
5 blocks.
5-6 blocks.
It doesn't take very long to go out, get messed up, and come back. Even I can stumble back when I'm like, oh, I'm going to pass out.
Even those flowers right there, we picked those up yesterday. We went to
Safeway
in Astoria to buy some flowers to take up to the cemetery where her mom and dad's at. And we told the gal we were going up there to do that, and she gave us 2 extra bundles of flowers that she was going to throw out just for free. Take them.
And a new bucket. She
Yeah.
gave me a new bucket too.
I used them when my mom used to be the florist and stuff, and she used to bring them kind of buckets home where they keep the cut flowers and stuff in. We use trash cans and stuff home.
So those flowers are literally in our ice bucket.
And they got, like, she didn't give me 2 flowers. Like, they were a big bouquet of roses. 2 of them.
You could have came home, if you wasn't with her, you could come home and say, hey, honey, I'll get you some flowers.
Actually, it worked out for him because...
Well, I think we might have neighbors.
Oh, why not?
You got neighbors?
Well, people coming up the stairs. We are on the corner. But yeah.
Yeah, this is our ice bucket. We just took the plastic bag for the ice, tucked it in there, and then...
I don't know why they throw them out. They look still fresh.
Yeah, but they were the ones she gave me for free. He was supposed, because I have a vase over there, he was supposed to buy me flowers, and then he...
What are y'all doing out there?
Oh, he's done that to people.
What?
What are y'all doing out there?
I have, too.
He's done that to people. What are y'all doing out there?
Go out there in the underwear.
That'd be a sight. That video will go viral.
I don't know about people. I've
done some crazy things in my life, so.
What?
Yeah, I've done some crazy things in my life, so. But there was no videos. Well, no, I take that back. There might have been a couple of videos.
I have a tendency to scare people anyhow.
Right? You and my dad.
See what I like with a gal here a month or so ago?
Yeah.
And
I jumped into a gal's life.
And she didn't know I was there, and I kind of poked my head over the camera and said hi, and I scared her.
Bad. Poor lady. I thought she was going to have a heart attack.
And it was the first time we met.
It was the first time I'd been on the lady's life.
Y'all been married a lot of years?
Let's see.
We've been married.
19. No, wait.
We've been married 17 years.
17.
It'll be 18 in February.
Yeah, we've been together 20.
So
we'll figure it out.
You get to marry her because she stopped giving you milk for free, right? We have our tenants just got married. They've been living together for 20 years. He said, only reason I married her because I'm getting her on my insurance now.
Yeah.
That's sad there, you know. We used to be one of the Commonwealth estates where if you live together so many years, you have
Yeah.
to marry. I think they've canceled that law now.
Well,
I
yeah,
think they did in our state too.
they did. They did that because of the whole. They didn't want the same sex marrying each other, so a lot of states canceled it out so that they couldn't, because it was a way for them to get around the law.
Yep. Yeah,
So
I don't
they,
know. I don't know. I don't think our state is. Well, might be. I know two girls that got married, but they got married in Tennessee. I don't know if it'd be legal in Kentucky. Huh.
most states have to now. I think it's against the law if they don't.
Really?
Yeah.
So two same sex can marry now?
I think it's against the law if people don't allow them to.
Yeah, I think it's a federal thing now.
It's a federal thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they changed that.
Yeah, it was one of those fast-paced moving things. Like it started out and everybody was against it, and then it moved so fast that people finally were like, "Whatever, we're done with it. It's
I
fine."
really don't even give a shit about it.
Right?
I never did.
And that's how most people look at it. So I think when it finally got up to the Supreme Court was smart enough to say times have changed, nobody cares. Be done with that. Kind of like pot. They're to the point. Nobody cares. Be done with
I
it.
did know two gay guys, and they done a real sweet thing. They raised their handicapped. One of the guys had a handicapped sister, and they raised her because nobody else wanted her. That's sad there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they're just like anybody else. They're just like a different life, the way I look at it.
They just want to be loved like anybody else. It's just who's giving them the love. Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever makes them happy, I really don't care.
Yep. Wherever float their boat. I don't think my channel ever gonna be family friendly.
Yeah, mine ain't. Don't ever come to mine.
I don't know. I even ever get monetized. If I ever get anybody watch me,
Everybody's always freaking out about the COPA and this with the kids and this and that. And I'm like, you know what? I set majority of mine to 18 and older, and then the one that doesn't really need to be is set for not intended for kids. So that's it. Do that.
Yep. I don't know why they're making a big issue about it. If I do a video, I just put not for kids. Forget about it,
Right?
Well, some of mine should be 18 or older just because of the
Language.
the vocabulary used in it.
You ever turn on that closed caption and watch what people
I don't know. My phone does it automatically, and the closed captioning comes up so freaking weird.
some of the things you like what they talking about? It's like, what do you think you're talking about? Because they have
Right? The closed captioning makes you go, huh? How do you come up with that?
I'm pretty sure that's not what they're talking about.
Yeah, my phone does it YouTube updated something, and my phone does it every time I scroll over a video.
You might have to go in your settings and turn it off.
Probably. It's only on my phone. It doesn't do it on my Chromebook.
I can't get no sense out of the app, of the YouTube app. It just seems like you can't control it like you do on a desktop or a laptop or something.
The app on your phone?
Yeah.
I can control it all pretty much the same, but I also have YouTube Studio on my phone.
Oh, okay.
So that might be part of it. I have the YouTube Studio app on my phone. So I can go into there and control it. Because we're getting to a point people aren't going to really use computers anymore.
No. Yeah, getting to that point.
I'm holding one. This can do almost everything that can do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And if I can't do it on my phone, I can download an app that'll let me do it. So
you ain't up to 1,000 subscribers yet, are you?
me? Oh heck no! Nobody loves me that much.
I don't see why not.
That I do mine organically, so I don't go in and be like, hey, I sub to you, sub to me back, blah blah blah. No, I don't do that. Because if I did that and then they go to my channel, they'd be like, crazy woman, we're out. See you later, bye bye.
If you don't like me, there's the door.
That's the way I see it.
So before YouTube changed it that we had to be to 1,000 subs to go live, I hit my 100 so I could go live on my phone, and then like 2 months later they changed it and I couldn't go live anymore.
I don't even think it was 2 months.
No, I don't think. Actually, if you want to go live on YouTube with your phone, you just download. Just go through your phone as Google and put desktop version on your phone, and you can actually go live on it.
Yeah, we're just gonna set up the Chromebook, do it, so I can go into StreamYard, so that way I can have the multiple camera angles.
Does StreamYard have an app, don't they, for a phone, right?
No, there's no app. You do it the same like you do on your computer. There's no app for it. They did send out an email today, though, that we can't live stream for more than 20 hours a month now unless we're paid.
20 hours a month. That each broadcast or each
total.
Oh, really?
Total.
I didn't see that email. So they limit.
Well, you might not have got it. Depending, I got it because I streamed over 10 hours in 1 month's time because I did an 8.5-hour live one night. So I did over 10 hours in 1 month.
I don't see why anybody want to pay $20-some for this every month.
People do though. I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, you can record yourself and do some backgrounds and stuff. I'm not that upset about it.
I don't live stream enough. Maybe if I had enough that I was live streaming all the time, I might, but I don't have enough right now to even care.
Well, really, truthfully, 20 hours is pretty a lot of streaming if you want to stream. I mean,
right. If you do an hour 5 days a week, that's your 20 hours. So if you're one of the people that does an hour every night, then you're going to have to pay up or something.
Yep. Or just have another account.
Right. We have that. Well, no. Yeah, we do. I made them so.
That's how people could get around. Just have another account and go through. Uh-oh.
We're both
doing it. So that was StreamYard, that was both of us. That was StreamYard. So I think he still has to get up to 100 for YouTube to let it go live though.
Yep. I only had 95 subs. That I mostly where I got it from the the morning show from the Chick Pickers, wherever they used to do it. And Valerie and them, yeah.
You're only at 95? Well, then he should be able to. He's at like 99. That's my account. Is that mute? Oh, it's gotta be.
It's muted.
Yeah, that's my account. You want to go up here to my picture?
No, I wanted to go see how many he had.
Oh, you got to go into his channel.
Yeah, it's 95 or something like that.
Yeah, 95.
So you should be able to because you're at like 99. Yeah, I'm at like, I don't know, 284, something like that.
I just don't do a lot with my channel.
I don't really care. I don't. Because I get on there, I don't even know what I even talk about. Cause
yeah, I'm at 284 and my one live stream has 246 views. I need to go live again. It's been a month.
Uh-oh.
I'm so lame. I only got one person watching. That is you.
It's probably me on my phone.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm so lame.
It's probably me. on my phone. Just so I can see the chat in case anybody actually came
I
in.
don't think anybody in the chat either.
Well, no, because Cliff went live and Amelia went live. I don't know if Tommy and them are still live. Well, if Cliff went live, Tommy's probably not still live.
I don't hardly. I mean, I fire a few people, but I really don't even fire much people, really.
I found the best way to get people to chat with you and follow you is to go into their lives.
Yep, I watch a channel from Oregon. He run like a junkyard for trucks and stuff. I watch him.
Who's that?
His channel called oh crap. Let me get on here and look real fast.
Put the link in the chat so I can sub to it.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy. I mean,
I'm a streamer on the Chromebook, so put the link in the chat and then
I sure will.
I can hit it on my phone.
Let's see his channel here. Yeah, he's from Oregon, and they do like he take found old trucks and stuff and take them away from people and maybe fix them up or or resell them and stuff like that. What is this channel? There he is. Called Classic Truck Rescue.
Classic Truck Rescue?
Hold on, I'm going to put the link in the chat. So
yeah, I'll put the link in the chat here.
Oh, he's going to get his phone so we can get it.
They have almost 50,000 subs.
Nice. Yeah, if you go in late night and Cliffs and some of those, you'll get more subs.
I think I put the right area. Let me hit enter here. That should pop up in a second.
Yeah, it'll come up in a minute. It's in the StreamYard. It'll pop up.
Yeah. It should be a little delay, but he's pretty cool watch. They're putting up a pole barn right now. He is.
Yeah, Tommy is done.
That's why Cliff went live. Okay.
I didn't know how close you are from him,
It depends on where out in Oregon he is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where he's at. Pole barns, he's probably, I don't know. I might say in the eastern half.
He's close to where, you remember that Little People, Big World? That area?
Oh, no, he's over, that's in Savi's Island. So he's actually really close to us. Savi's Island isn't that far away from us.
No, that's what I was saying, around in that area where that guy that filmed that show there that time.
Yeah, they live on Savi's Island.
I mean, he might not live real close to him, but one time he passed them. And
okay.
I don't know how far, maybe an hour and a half or so from him or something like that. But I just watch him because I like some of the old vehicles,
Yeah, he's down there. That was Savi's Island that he went to. That's not that far away from us. That's only like an hour drive. Well, no.
Yeah, about an hour if you go down 30.
Yeah, an hour 20, hour 45.
No.
Because it's almost an hour to my parents.
No. So it takes about an hour to get from the shop to from the Longview shop to the Portland shop going down 30.
So yeah, about an hour. Savi's Island's about an hour.
Yeah, I mean that's an alright channel to watch once in a while. He tells stuff. I just watch him once in a while for watching stuff. I just remind me y'all from Oregon. I figure maybe y'all close to.
No, technically we're from Washington. We're in Oregon right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's right. Y'all.
We actually live 5 minutes from Oregon.
Yeah.
Or 40 minutes.
So where we live, you can go a couple miles down the road and take a bridge and get into Oregon into a little town called Rainier. Or you can hop over to I-5 in Washington and drive down to Portland from there. Portland, so I-5, you can get to Portland in about 45 minutes, give or take. But going down 30, it takes about an hour, maybe a touch more, just because speed limit's lower and traffic can be as much of a bear on it as it can on I-5 once you get down there. So.
Yep. Gee, that's almost 2 o'clock here.
Yep, it's 11:35 here.
I might be shutting it down here in a minute.
If that's what you need to do, don't let us keep you.
Nah, it's all right. I really don't have nothing going on anyway.
Oh, we got probably 2 or 3 hours before we even think about going to bed. So
I don't know what it is. I'm more of a late person than an early person.
So Maria is definitely the late night person. I used to be, but over the years I've gotten so accustomed to being up early in the morning and going that I'm more of a, even if I go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm still usually awake by 7:30, 8 o'clock, no matter what.
I remember when I used to get up about 5:30 every morning when I used to work at Walmart. And I could not be there at 7. Just get myself going. I used to be an early person, and then I got to the point. Now I'm just more late night person.
I'm lucky if this guy sleeps till 8 o'clock in the damn morning. And then he's
I
like,
just told him that.
That's still early.
do something. I'm like, get away from me. I'm going to kill you.
That's still early.
So when we first met, I'd drink till 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 in the morning? Hell, that you drink
Close the bar down, and I go back to my house, and I drink more until 4, 5, 6, sometimes even as late as 7 in the morning. And by 11 o'clock, I'm waking her up saying, "Come on, let's go." And she's looking at me like, "Are you nuts?" I'm like, "Come on, let's go. My brother's going to be here in like 20 minutes. Need to get up." She's like, "That wasn't part of the deal. Go back to bed." I'm like, "Nope, get up."
That brother almost died a couple times too, by the way. Actually, that brother almost died quite a few times.
So she put her foot down.
Yeah, I don't drink in there as much as I used to.
Thank God.
I just don't. I mean, I drink occasionally here and there, but I just don't hardly have a taste for it that much anymore.
Yeah. He drank an 18-pack in an hour one night and face firsted on the floor.
I did too. It was probably closer to 2 hours.
Y'all drinking them tall boys too, ain't you?
Yeah, for now. We got a bunch of small ones.
Is that what they call them, ain't it? Tall boys
Yeah.
still?
Yeah, we're just about out of the tall ones. So, which is fine. So Oregon has a 10-cent tax per can or bottle.
Per bottle of anything. You buy anything here, water, juice, anything, it costs you 10 cents to get it in a bottle. On top of what you're already paying, on top of the taxes that you pay for the alcohol.
So they're higher by the bottles than the can, huh?
Bottle, cans, doesn't matter. Any of
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's a 10 cents deposit, so you take it back to the store, get your 10 cents back. In Washington, we just have tax.
But you have to be an Oregon resident to get your 10 cents back.
Right. So if you buy it here in Oregon and you're not a resident, you don't get your 10 cents back.
So they charge a 10 cents,
so if we bought a 6-pack of beer here, it would cost us an additional 60 cents on top of the price they have in the store.
So like if you bought like a 30-pack of beer for the $20 or whatever that it costs, you're paying an extra $3 for that because there's 10 cents per can.
That's bullshit.
Right?
So what we do when we come on vacation is we stock up on everything. Beer, water, juice, whatever we want. We bring it with us. We bring it with us, but then we leave the cans and the bottles out separate so that the staff that cleans up after us can go cash them in.
Oh, that's nice little tip for him.
Well, it gives them a little bit of a tip, right?
Yep.
No, if they decide they don't want to haul it off and get the change out of it, they can throw it away. It's up to them. But
Really, I mean, that'd be a thing to do if you since in Oregon and stuff, 10 cents a can. People should be saving cans. I don't know how much their aluminum is there.
So
people do that big
we
time out here.
we did that in Portland when we went up for a couple of concerts. We left all the cans and bottles in the room, and there was quite a bit. They charged us for doing that. We were like, what the? Your staff could have turned that crap in. You could have, as the motel, turned it in.
Yeah, they could just save it up and do it all one time.
Like, we kept it separate from the garbage so they could just, we don't put it in with the garbage because that's just ew.
Basically, they charge you for a room cleaner.
Yeah, they didn't
Yep.
charge us a lot, but
still, they
it was enough that ticked me off, though.
right. So they probably charged us to clean the room and went and turned them in anyway.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably what they done. They're double dipping.
Yeah. So here we stay here so much, the staff, at least the main staff, maybe not the cleaning staff, but the main staff knows we leave those for the cleanup crew to do what they
One.
They can turn it in or whatever they want.
But shoot, around here we used to save cans, but they ain't worth saving cans because we only get so much by a pound here. They don't.
Yeah, we don't have one.
Yeah, in Washington, it's by the pound.
Yeah.
They ain't worth it. Keep cans around because draw ants and stuff anymore.
The bottles we have to recycle, but the cans we can take in.
Oh, y'all have a bottle cycle too there?
Well, we have recycling. We have a recycling can at home.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, they've got weird. You can't put glass in it anymore, which is
yeah, up till real recent, you can't put glass in it, and it's like, why not? But the sad fact of that is, there's actually a glass recycling plant 8 miles down the road in the next town. Why aren't you still doing that? Why aren't you still recycling the glass that way? It's weird. I don't know.
All them people want to make the world cleaner.
well, and I'm all for that. If I can recycle it, I'm all for it. But I'm not going to go out of my way to haul that glass somewhere to recycle it. Like,
Right.
why do you give me a recycle can that I have to pay for? I have to pay for this recycle can. I don't get a choice.
Yeah, I think they should give you a choice, really, if you want to recycle or not.
Yeah, I don't get a choice. I have to pay for it.
They're so uptight about it. They state that if they find somebody else's name
In
in
your
your
garbage,
trash,
they will fine you
they'll
for it.
fine you for it,
And that's bullshit.
right? So we get people all the time we get mail all the time from people that haven't lived in our house in over 6 years, and it's like, what do we do with this? Do we throw it in the trash and be like, we don't know why we got it, or do we burn it, or what do we do with it?
Shred it?
You put return to sender on it, and it comes right back to us.
Like 20 damn times.
Or you need to go to the post office with their name and said.
I've done that. It doesn't. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah, we put return to sender or not at this address or any of those, and USPS, they'll pick it up, and then like 2 days later it'll be back at your house. The same exact envelope. It's like, what was the point in that?
Yeah, it's weird.
You mean they charge you if they find that in your trash?
Yep.
Yep.
Bullshit.
Yep. That's what I say.
It's because you could have the trash in your road or whatever, and someone could say, "I'll throw that away."
Well, we put it behind our house in the alley because they come down the alley behind our house. We don't know what happens between the night we put the garbage out and the morning it gets picked up.
Yeah, that shouldn't be right there. Oh, that's another money scheme there.
Yeah. And we can't dumpster dive in our town because there are city ordinances against it.
I don't know they have any around here, but a lot of time anymore they fence it in, but fence it in, or they have the trash compactors.
So even in the alleys, like I was saying, we put our garbage out. You can pick up stuff in the alleys if it's not inside a garbage can, but you can't look in somebody's garbage can.
No, so
So
that's
if somebody's having a garage sale and decides to throw all their stuff in the garbage can, you can't go take it out.
oh
Technically.
that ain't right.
Just like
That we used
What
to
if
do all
it's
these-
sitting outside the garbage can
then you can't.
in the alley, not on the street? Because we have two different pickups in our town. Then you can go pick it up.
That's how we used to get our nice push lawnmowers and everything, because we live around a lake, and they just come down half the time and mow. On the weekends mow their little lot or something, and put they break a wheel or something, or that it's on the hill and they think something wrong with it. They lean on the side and they start smoking because the oil go all into the filter. They think something wrong with it. They sit out the trash. So basically, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just idiots don't know how to operate it.
Yeah. Yeah. So other than that, we have neighbors that either sell stuff really, really cheap or give us stuff to sell and give us half of it, or just bring crap to the back of our fence and drop it off.
Right. We got a neighbor kitty corner from us in the alley, and right towards the end of summer, the guy said they were going to have a yard sale and he wanted us to come check it out. So at like 8 o'clock in the morning, he's pounding on our door. Come buy all my crap. Because he knows we resell. Like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. You just got started.
Right. Give it a chance.
Give it a minute. You woke us up. We're not going to be there anytime real soon. At 10 o'clock, he's back beating on the door. Come buy my crap. So like an hour later, we meander over there and we wound up buying his entire yard sale for, I had it down to $90, but we wound up giving him $100. But I mean, you didn't even give it half a chance. So we're trying to load shit up and bring it back to our house, and people are pulling up. I'm like, we just bought it all, but feel free to take a look. If there's something in here you want, I'll sell it to you. And he looks at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, fuck, dude, it's out. You got signs up saying yard sale. I'm going to sell it.
You want to sell it to me. It's free game now.
I done already give you the money. I'm using while it's sitting out in your yard. If somebody pulls up and wants to buy something, I'm going to sell it to them. I don't care.
He didn't want to sit there with it. That's what basically it was.
More or less, yeah.
He didn't want to put the work into it because they didn't really unbox any of it. They didn't put a whole lot of work into it.
Well, a lot of people don't think yard sale is actually a lot of work.
Well, and that's and you get the people that like on YouTube and whatnot get mad. These people want too much for that. Well, everybody's got one of these in their pocket now, right?
Yep.
Everybody can look up eBay. Everybody can look up Posh. Everybody can look up Macari. Everybody can look up Cherish or PickClick or any number of websites.
Yep.
And you figure out roundabout what their stuff is worth.
Yep.
We do it all the time, even though we do.
It's a totally different game selling it online and selling in a local market.
It is.
You have to lower price on that.
So here is what we do. We tend to price it a little below market value.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the last day, do a blowout sale. Everything's half off.
But
Yard sale we ever made is about $400, but
But with that being said, we sell stuff all the time at yard sales or on local apps that is going for a similar price as it is on eBay or somewhere else.
Yeah.
People
We
will
do
pay it.
all the time. It's all about attitude.
People will pay the price.
Yeah.
If it's more or less all about knowing what you have,
Knowing the value of it.
knowing the value of it, and even on eBay or Amazon or anywhere else, it's about the one person that's looking for it or happens to see it and says, I want that, and I'll pay that price for it. You got tire kickers on eBay just as much as you do on your local apps.
Yep, you do.
Right? So to us, it's not really any different.
Nope.
You got a wider audience, obviously, on Amazon and eBay and Mercari and Posh and all those. But it's still run-of-the-mill. These factors got to line up in order for you to get your maximum dollar out of it, right?
Well, with local sales, you don't have to ship. That's the good thing about it.
Right.
Yeah, so you don't have to ship.
You don't have fees.
You don't have the extra fees.
You don't have taxes.
Yeah, So, you're whether it's offer up, let go.
And even OfferUp offers shipping now.
Yeah.
So you can ship anywhere in the United States.
Facebook.
How Craigslist around your area? Is it dead?
What?
Craigslist. It's dead around your area?
No.
Not really. I don't browse it as often as I used to, but when I do browse it, there's still quite a bit on it.
People are still using it. And that yard sale treasure map everybody talks about.
Yeah, that's what they draw from.
That's what they draw from. They don't draw from Facebook. They don't draw from your local
I
newspaper.
think they would
draw
if
from
they draw from
Craigslist.
Facebook, if they could.
That's all they draw from. So if it's not on there, it's not going to find it.
Shoot, we had yard sales around here. They don't even advertise on Facebook or nothing. All they do is stick a sign out in the yard or something.
That's all we do.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have our address.
Yeah,
We go to the end of the block. We put out. It doesn't even say yard sale. It just says sale.
Yeah. We put one sign at either end of the block pointing the direction of our house. And we got a sign right in front of our house. Big bold letters that says sale pointing to our gate. And that's all we do.
You ever get people say, "Is that's the sign for the sale?" No. We just have shit out in the yard for nothing.
Right?
Yeah, we do that sometimes too.
But also, we get people that
We
come
get
back.
return customers every year,
We get people that come back
Every
2-3 times a
year.
year.
every month, depending on how much we do it. They come back all the time. They're like, "Oh, saw your sign. I had to come see what was new."
You don't have no orders on how many yard sales y'all can have a year, can do.
Well, no, technically we do, but because we don't put our address or yard sale on it, we get away with it.
Yeah, they could crack down on us if they wanted to, because there's actually a cop shop like a half a block from us. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
Nah, I just sometimes some of them stupid cities want.
The cops actually pay more attention in the summertime when we're doing them. They tend to drive down our road a little more and hang out a little more when we're doing them than they do any other time.
They just want to make sure they, maybe could get somebody.
Well, no, I think it's because a lot of times I'm by myself because he's always got to go to work or something. So I'm out there by myself and they know it. So they drive by and make sure I'm okay.
Yeah, that's good. Really, it is good.
Because they never sit there. They never get anybody. They never do any of that. They just drive by real slow. They wave, make sure I'm okay. And then,
Yeah, and if we're doing like a local pickup for offer up or any of that, we can tell them, you're coming to our house, but you're only half a block away from the cop shop. So if you'd rather meet me there at the cop shop, you can do that. And you'd be amazed at how many people would be like, "No, I'm good with just coming to your house."
Yep.
You don't ever worry about people coming to your house or anything?
No, because we need them, unless it's a gigantic big item or electronic that they need to like test or whatever. We're like, we'll just meet you outside. But we've actually, because we do that, we actually tend to sell more stuff because we can find something else that they might want and kind of have it with us or in the yard that they can see
Yeah.
and be like, oh, I want that too.
Yeah, we had a guy come and pick up
A police scanner.
police scanner for $25. I think I sold it to him for 15 ultimately, but he wound up seeing some
Shelving
shelving
that
that we had outside that I kind of forgotten about, really, because it's off the side of the house. And he asked about it. And I'm like, well, I got to ask my wife, see if she wants to sell it. But if you're interested in shelving, I got some more in the back if you want to look at it. We wound up making $65, $70 that day.
Yeah. For an original was only supposed to be 15. And that's the other thing. So the guy sent him a message about that scanner and then never answered him back. So a couple days later, with no bites on it, he messaged the guy back and said, hey, do you still want this or not? And then the guy was like, oh yeah, I'll be right over. And then that sale turned into quadruple the money.
That's a nice deal there, then.
I do that a lot on the local apps. So
people down the local apps, but you can really use them the same as you use eBay or like
you can
bundle or things like that. It takes the same amount of work.
Right.
It's just a different
format
mentality and a comfort level. If you're not comfortable with people coming to your house, you're not going to really get it. Like if we buy off the local apps, we won't make people come to our house. We'll go meet them at the store right by us or somewhere in between.
Well, I live about 5 miles from a Walmart. So, what I'm talking about is to say here, meet me there or something if I sell something.
He had a drone that we bought at a garage sale for 15. He posted it for
85.
The guy agreed to buy it. The problem was he was at work and the guy's picture scared him so bad that he didn't want the guy to come to the house. But the guy was new to the area and every place I wanted to meet him at, he didn't know. So he said, well, he's at Winco and I don't ever go to that store. So I would be lost. So I'm like, why can't I just meet him at the post office? And the guy's like, all right, I'll meet her. So he met me, looked at the drone, closed it up, packed it up, handed me $90. I'm like, I'll get you change. He's like, nope. You had to drive all the way over here to give it to me. You keep the $5.
That's right.
I drove literally 5 minutes. That's all I drove.
Well, your time is money. Your time is money. You got 85
and I got 5.
You like selling on Facebook or or
I don't even go on Facebook. I only use OfferUp, Let Go, 5 Mile, and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I think you do better on them because there's what you call Facebook. Just sometimes there's people just looking at stuff.
Well, I used to before I quit Facebook years ago. I used to do Facebook, and it was the same runaround. So that's why anymore I'm like, I'm not doing it. I live a half a block from a cop shop. I'm not doing it. You want it? Come get it. Occasionally, I will deliver if it's somebody that's disabled.
Yeah.
If I'm already going that way.
So
I have to be going that way. And I don't save. If it's still there by the time you get the check, you can have it.
So
for the price agreed upon.
OfferUp better than Let Go?
I get the same.
It varies. So it seems like sometimes, 1 month it might be Let Go and another month it might be OfferUp.
Yeah.
So you know what? The only thing I see is on let go and offer up. A lot of people don't look at where they at the merchandise because they want to drive too far to get it.
But you have the same thing on Facebook. People won't look at it.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
Same thing on Craigslist.
So if I get an offer from somebody, what I tend to do is look at where they're from.
Yep, me too.
And then I'll be like, so if it's on OfferUp, I'll be like, I don't ship. So if you want to drive 3 or 4 hours down here and get it, be my guest.
Yep.
Other than that, no. I don't ship.
Especially if it's a book that's only selling for a couple of bucks. We're not gonna pack that up and ship it to you. It's gonna cost us more in the long run.
You want paid the shipping? I will too. But
So no, I don't do that. So I will look at where they're from. Now, that being said, I've also went to go buy something. And the funny thing is we were at home in Longview and it said the lady was here in Seaside. So I messaged her back and said, if you're in Seaside, I don't want it because I'm not driving down there for it. And she said, no, I'm in Longview. My phone hasn't transferred back yet. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it turned out she was only like 4 blocks away from us. So, because I'm like, I'm not driving down there for like a $25 item.
I wouldn't either.
I don't need it that dang bad. So, but
No.
that is something I've gone and looked at. So that way, when I go to message them, I already know ahead of time and I can kind of think about it and plan my message accordingly.
Now it's just how they price things on the Facebook and OfferUp around in this area. It's almost like retail prices. You know what I'm trying to say?
It is the same in our area. But that's where what we do on the local apps is we'll go find the solds or find the average price of what it's going for between eBay, Amazon, a bunch of other sites. We'll figure out the average price it's going for, and we'll price it either right about there if it seems like a decent go price, or we'll do like 20% less.
But it also depends on how much we've got into it.
Right. If I've only got I tend to buy things at a couple of pennies instead of a couple of dollars.
Yep.
If I got a couple of pennies, I can afford the 20%. So it kind of just varies what we have into it and what it is.
Yeah.
Because I bought something for $1 the other day and turned it into let's see what it was, $75.
So, but my thing is, if you can look at it on a local app, you can look at it on eBay or Amazon and think, boom, I'm already saving money, right? I'm not paying shipping. I'm not paying fees, right?
I can get it and look at it right now.
I can get it, look at it, and decide if I want to buy it right here, right now. I'm doing even better than Amazon because they can come and look at it, decide if they want it, and buy it from me. And I have yet to have somebody come over and say, I'm not going to buy that. They've negotiated me down a little more, which is fine. I leave wiggle room for that too.
That's the name of the game. Yep.
I've left room for that. I don't leave me slim margins. I leave me large margins. So I've yet to have somebody say, I don't really want that now. And I am very much, when they come pick it up, take it out of the box, look at it, unless the box is sealed, in case they want it for a Christmas present or whatever. But, but if it's not sealed and they want to open it up, look at it, be my guest.
Yep. Yeah, I want to head out here, guys. Thanks for stopping in.
Well, thank you for having us. We didn't mean to keep you up all night.
Oh,
we just thought we'd come hang out with you.
It's still early.
It's 2:00 where he's at.
Right, it's still early. It's not even well, let's see, in Washington at 2 it'd be beer 30.
Yeah, it's 2:00 around here too. They close the bars at 2, I think. 2 or 3. I can't. I think 2 o'clock.
I think it's 2. I think Oregon's the latest. They close down at 2:30.
Yeah.
Unless you're here, and then they close down at 1.
Yeah, I've been in a bar for years.
Yeah, if I'm here, they tend to close down at 1 because they go all crazy. But
Oh, now we got 4 people watching.
oh, do we? Oh, we do.
Well,
Well,
I'm one of them. You're one of them.
I'm one of them.
Okay,
So
I'm on. I guess somebody else watching. They brave enough to put hey in the chat here.
yeah, they didn't comment.
Nah, they just probably surfing the channel.
You did make yourself some mods though, right? In case you
What?
need them. You did make people mods in case you need them though, right?
Nah.
No. You know how you do that when you're not on the live? Go into your YouTube channel. It'll
Yeah.
let you add like
The
Anthony.
mod, yeah. I
Yeah.
see what you're talking about now, yeah.
It'll let you add Anthony or Tommy or Destiny or all those in there.
I could do
Without
that.
being on live. You don't have to be on live to do it.
Yeah, I just don't get. I don't get on there much. I just thought I'd trying this out here, having a little show maybe at night, but I don't think it's gonna work out.
No,
right.
I went live one night and got troll bombed, and I had absolutely no mods in there that night. So, never hurts to have backup.
Nope. Like nah,
Especially, like it tends to be when the kids are out of school for the holidays or whatnot. Is
that
when
when you get them bad.
That's when we get them bad. So,
Yeah.
heads up, we're going into a holiday weekend.
Yeah, I'd probably be the last one I do for a couple of days or so.
I don't know. A couple of pickers got hit the other day. So, just take care of that on the backside.
Yep.
Whoever you like, whoever you trust, just take care of that on the
Well,
backside.
just make you a mod here.
You can if you want to. It's not. I always tell people, do people you trust.
Maybe
That
nobody show themselves anymore. That was funny. It was. I didn't care what they did, but I just didn't want people to think I'm that kind of person. You know what I mean?
So the last live I did, I actually had somebody show up in the back. They didn't do any of that, but they sat there for over an hour and a half, and I wouldn't let them in because I didn't know who the heck they were. I'd never seen them before, ever. Their name, their face, or anything. I'm like, nope, I ain't letting you in.
That right.
You got a fire on the beach.
Somebody got a fire on the beach.
Yeah.
Too damn cold.
Someone doing a bonfire?
Yeah. Way out there. Way out there. Yeah, you can do that here. You can go have a bonfire on the beach.
I didn't know, because sometimes some of them beaches you ain't allowed to do
Yeah,
that
you
kind
can.
of stuff.
So this beach you can't drive on because they got like a swing set out there and volleyball nets and whatnot. A little farther down you can drive on the beach, but you can buy firewood and go out and have a bonfire if you want to.
That's nice.
You can buy marshmallows and make s'mores and do all that.
They have an ordinance about drinking on that beach too.
You can drink out there.
Some of them beaches you ain't allowed to even have alcohol.
Well, we drink out there. I'm not sure if you can, but I've never been told you couldn't.
No, I know some of the beaches don't allow alcohol.
Well, yeah, and there's a good reason.
Yeah, because if someone get too
We've never had a problem going out there with the beer. Nobody's ever, and there's been.
I don't think you're technically supposed to, but nobody's ever.
You're not supposed to smoke out there though.
I getting to the point you can't smoke nowhere anymore.
Oregon, you can't smoke on any of the beaches. Well, and I kind of get it because like people just throw their cigarette butts down. Like even when we actually smoked, it drove me crazy that people would just throw their cigarette butts down. Like that's just nasty and gross and ew. Probably because when I was a kid, my mom smoked and I'd have to go pick them up. So yeah. But I've seen people go out there and drink all the time and nobody's been out there to be like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah. We still see people smoking out there too. So.
I didn't say anymore. You can't You can't smoke nowhere. They even outlawing them in the bars anymore.
Oh, it's been
Oh.
outlawed here in the bars forever. For
10 years or better.
Really?
longer, probably 15. That's when we quit going, was when they started outlawing it, because we
Yeah.
were too tired of freezing our asses off.
I mean, that ain't right. That what people used to do is just sit there and drink a little bit, smoke a little bit. And
Yeah, and that's why a majority of the bars are now gone.
that reason why they don't do it. I believe only way a bar kind of do any good anymore if they have like food in it, like a sports bar and stuff like that. Only time a bar even do good anymore.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Or they got to be attached to a restaurant.
yeah.
Yep.
Because even a lot of bars don't even do live music anymore because people can't smoke. They don't go in there anymore.
Yeah. There's a lot of places in our area that don't even do karaoke anymore.
Nope.
Because of that same thing.
Yeah, because dying breed bars is anymore. They want everything family friendly or stuff like that.
Right?
Yep.
Because people can't, watch their own dang kids.
Well, I remember going in a bar when I in my bunking seat. Mom and Dad used to take me right in the bar, country bar, just sit me down on the table.
Right? Up until about 9, 10 o'clock. And then they were like, okay, kids got to go. Yeah.
Yep.
Now you don't dare do anything anywhere and people freak out on you.
Right.
So, hey, go to bed.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay. You have a nice night. Thank you for coming in, keep me company and stuff. Don't make me look like an idiot.
Why would I do that?
No, I said no. I said don't make myself look like an idiot.
No, you don't. We bite, but you don't.
Thank you for coming in. Nice to meet you, Justin.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
Thank you for having us. Don't delete this one this time.
Huh? Oh, I'm not. I just went.
Last time I was in one with you, you deleted it.
Well, I deleted because I was trying to do something else before you came on, and it didn't turn out right. I tried to make a sales video, and I didn't want to turn a nice person away and sit there and talk to them. And
No.
I'm a dumbass. I don't even know.
Oh, did he already kill us? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. You glitched for a minute. No, if you feel you need to, you can.
Thank you. No, I'm gonna leave this one up because we talk good here at this time.
Right? We gotta get, and that's the thing about YouTube. Like, if people aren't so into, like, get into it and be social and learn who other people are.
Yep. That's the only reason I try to make it like a late night chat or something, like people like you come in and stuff like that. It's something to do. But
Yeah,
I remember
it's hard to do.
I remember back in the day, people used to have them channels late at night and stuff, and it seemed like they did real good. But I don't know about anymore.
I think, well, you got a couple going on right now, and you had Tommy and Tracy going on when you started, which we were in there, and then we jumped over here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Because I was like, Steve's going live. I'm going to jump over there and support him because they already had a bunch of people. So.
Yeah, anytime y'all see me live and y'all want to come in and bullshit with me, come on in.
All right. Well, we'll do it.
Well, thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am, and you all have a nice night and good vacation. Have a safe vacation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, Steve.
You too.